Hey, this is PUPPETDWARF with a Lockdown Living Room Comedy Show, which, I must say, contains adult humor. I'm repeating this, adult humor. So, if you are easily offended or just a little bit uptight, this might not be for you. So you've been warned. But for all others, all we ask of you is that you enjoy, get a laugh, and share. Thank y'all.
Are you looking for love? Are you looking for me? Are you looking for something to set your soul free? So if you're looking for love, turn on the Boner TV, because here I am. Are you ready for love? On lockdown.
Welcome, angels and demons. Welcome. Step into my parlor. Make yourselves comfortable. Get ready to open your ears and open your hearts. Put your wings and hooves together, because here comes the god of desire with his giant arrow to fill your holes with love. Cupid!
Welcome, bienvenidos and yakshamesh, goddesses and gods. It is I, Cupid, the god of your desire, whether you like it or not. And I am here to fill your hearts and lift your spirits. So up and at them.
Up and at
Now,
them.
in case you didn't believe me from a prior episode, I told you that the gas prices were only going to go higher because of A, the Federal Reserve, and 2, we are in a energy transition, this time here from Poopy Pants himself.
Here's the situation. When it comes to the gas prices, we're going through an incredible transition that is taking place that, God willing, when it's over, we'll be stronger and the world will be stronger and less reliant on fossil fuels when this is over.
Totally, and it smells like fart.
And how are we supposed to, first of all, afford to buy all these electric vehicles, go green, and then how are we going to charge them on already reported stretched to the max power grid? I don't know, but I guess we're gonna find out in the dark. Carl Denninger, the market ticker, is righteously angry, and rightfully so, over the JIP with a GIF. He says, excuse me, "What kind of bullshit is this? We're in the United States, we have large corporations that can sell contaminated products and keep the money. Who remembers the same crap with onions not that long ago? And the obvious question, if this is how they treat food, why would you think it's any different for the jobs?" End quote. Oh, and how would you like to suck my balls, Mr. Garrison?
Holy shit, dude.
And finally, excuse me. Clean up aisle 7. And finally, and aisle 8. Better hang on to this one. And finally, because you never disappoint, and I knew you would, Americans are more concerned over inflation than they are with COVID. Will it be a lost decade for stocks? If the American people have any say-so, you bet it will be. See what I did there? Okay, now apparently another pandemic is on the way, and this time it's caused by monkeys, and it mainly targets homosexual men. More on that in just a second. While the movies did leave that small detail out, they did, however, warn us that this would happen. Now here is a good but very overrated movie called 28 Days Later from 2002. This is the plot. Animal activists invade a laboratory with the intention of releasing chimpanzees that are undergoing experimentation, infected by a virus that causes rage. Things don't go exactly as planned, and indeed the infected monkeys are released, which is exactly what happened and was a cause for concern according to the media earlier this year. But wait, there's more! Fast forward to May of 2022, and what's on one of the silliest but busiest news sites in the world? A feared monkey virus pandemic, which is identical to the plot of a movie called Outbreak in the mid-90s. Army doctors struggle to find a cure for a deadly virus spreading throughout a California town that was brought to America by an African monkey. Bill Gates, farmer and best buddy of convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein, loves the movie Outbreak, and this is what he says. And I read, "Movies like Outbreak nailed it when they imagined a global disease fighting team who is ready to respond to a crisis on a moment's notice. Now we need to make it a reality." Now let's
Listen to the cat.
What we need to do is round up all the people like you who think experimenting on humans is cool, set up Nuremberg 2, due process and all, force all of your bullshit out in the open where the public can see it, then impose sentences which will solve the problem. Well said, pussy. You deserve a fancy feast. Now, do you see why this segment is so important? Because we got rich weirdos like Bill Gates, who says if the movies don't happen all on their own, then him and his little magical band of fools are all gonna make it happen.
Get Bill Gates in here.
5 million.
But wait, there's more. Here's a 2021, and I repeat, 2021 tabletop simulation exercise from the Nuclear Threat Initiative, which is another conspire against the world organization full of doctors and rich people with letters after the name that means we should listen to and respect them. And if you look real close at the simulation in 2021, you'll see in May of 2022, they had a simulated monkeypox attack on a fake country, Bernia, whatever. And a critical thinker pointed out that why use a fake country name? I mean, if you're going to use a fictitious country, then why not use a fictitious disease too? Like, get ready for this. Call it something like the salmon slops or dingle dangle diarrhea. I'm not making any of this up. I argued with myself whether or not to do this, and I was like, yes, that is definitely good enough for television, especially for this show. So, well done, brother man. That's some good work. You deserve a fancy feast.
Here I am, are you ready for love? On lockdown.